Feature Friday.
The freshest.
New singles.
Okay, yes, that's right. So Tawag Tanghalan has some of the most insane performances, vocally speaking, that we have ever witnessed. But this are a compilation of moments of new singers that we have never seen, including some of the most recent contestants from the latest season of Tawag Tanghalan.
Fuck me, that was a long ass intro.
Sorry, I got really excited and I didn't know how to put it into words. Let's watch it.
Some of the singers that we haven't checked out from Tawag Tanghalan and some of the best moments, obviously.
You guys
So
were like
let's give it a watch. Sisius. Sisiu.
Okay.
My new favorite word from Tagalog. Yeah.
Chicken.
Or it means easy as well. Sisiu.
But I don't think.
Sisiu.
Okay.
Raven Reyes.
Heyres. Oh. Okay. That is easy. Oh, wow. No, I'm sorry,
She's
but
good.
like, Raven, whoa! The pipes, the control, the ease.
It's Raven.
The fact that there was like literally no effort, Efra.
Yeah, I got you, bro. That's fucking good. Jermaine. Tawag Tanghalan is literally, I think, is the scariest competition.
I agree.
That and oh yeah, tune in this Sunday.
Oh!
Feature Friday Plus. We're having Jarea from Idol Philippines on the podcast. It was really cool. I think at this point all the results have been announced.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she unfortunately made it to the top 20. But she was one of our favorite contestants.
She was.
There's also some other stuff in the works which I think a lot of you guys would like. But with Jarea, it's really interesting to have a chat with her so immediately after.
The
of
results
course,
have been televised, yes.
of course, for her, it's been a little while already. So she's had some time to digest the information, and it's amazing. Like, she spoke to Moira, and she's working on her own thing. So I'd highly encourage you to tune into that podcast because it's so fresh, it's so new. Everyone's talking about it, and it's really interesting to see like the behind the scenes.
Correct.
I think you're all gonna be blown away at the circumstances that these guys have to perform under. What goes on behind the scenes, truly. No one ever talks about that shit. And there's also some really encouraging signs as well in these shows. It kind of proved me wrong in a lot of the preconceptions I had, given how it works in like South America and in America. So I was really pleased with that podcast, and it was so fun. We just only recorded it like yesterday, or I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
So tune in and Feature Friday Plus, 12 p.m. UK time with lovely Jarea.
That's right. It's gonna be good. You guys are gonna like it.
Tonete Tismo. That's a karaoke classic.
Ridiculous how people just reach F5s, F sharp 5s.
Yeah, those notes are no joke, bro.
As if this was just like a walk in the park. This is part of like an exercise or something.
No joke. Like right now,
what?
Right now we're preparing for 1MX, right? Like for the festival, and like some of this, I don't know if we can reveal what some of the songs we're performing, but some of them are in Tagalog. I think one of them, I could say this, one of them Bale sang before, so I think you know which one it's going to be. And then other ones are really hard, like have a lot of key changes and things like that. And when you start to prepare for like an event of that magnitude, and you start to see as well what other like the main lineup like KC and stuff like that, what you presume they kind of have prepared, and some of these songs you're like, God damn, dude, it's like there's levels to this thing, you know what I mean? And the fact that the OPM scene and the Filipino crowd really understands and seems to be really into those songs with huge key changes, F5s, E5s, and it's like, what the fuck, you know? But and that's just kind of the norm, it seems, in the Filipino music industry. And also with the Filipino music lovers, they like live music more, so that's kind of like the acrobatic they look for, if, you know what I mean?
It's really cool though.
Yeah.
I agree. Shell.
Is a judge.
I'm sorry, that was no freaking sign of her being human. That what?
Dude, that might be the smoothest. Go play that shit again. That literally might.
Listen,
I think she's literally the smoothest cover of that I've ever heard.
I think so too. No grabbing, no effort, no signs of restraint or constriction.
Genuinely the smoothest cover of that song. I mean, I haven't heard the whole thing, but that
clean.
That singing phrase there.
That's the last singing phrase of that song,
yeah.
right? So just by freaking default,
Fatigue, right?
Fatigue would claim its throne
well, if you
at some point.
If you look at the original singers, like was it
Shireen Regis,
right? Like. She gets tired singing that song.
Morissette gets tired.
Gets fatigued singing that song.
Everybody doing the karaoke challenge gets tired.
What the fuck?
This girl, what's her name? Mary.
Go left.
Wow, girl. Personality as well. How do you even pick a winner? How do you even pick a winner in this stupid competition?
Is it like,
I love it, by the way.
Is it like
how
popularity? Because you can get gonged, can you not? You can get gonged.
But if your lack of talent.
Yeah, wow, you sound kind of Filipino.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
We're watching too many Filipino shows.
Yeah. But no, honestly.
That's like when you watch them K dramas.
Oh yeah.
Stop presenting yourself in fucking Korean. You're like, hey, hold on a second.
Hey.
What the fuck? That's not.
That's not my language. What am I doing? Alaya, I like her name.
She has that thing you have, love.
Of course. Mariano Sabel. I actually like her a lot. I love this song. Ah, damn.
I've seen this bit. That was ridiculous. I'm glad they also focus on the backing vocalists, because those backing vocalists are doing work, bro. I wonder how much they get paid. They should get paid so much. Because that's the other thing. Like all of these girls, all these guys. Well, we only seen girls because I guess it's like insane high notes, right? All of these girls, like they could sound like utter shit if they had a bad band.
Oh, 100%.
You know, genuinely.
I actually think it makes it 10 times more difficult, the fact that they're not singing, they're singing with a band.
They could sound basura.
Correct, but they could also, if they were singing with a -1, that also could be one of like the biggest shot on the foot in the situation.
Yeah, it could go badly.
Because it just can go so bad.
Yes.
Like there's no flexibility.
Oh my god, please tune in into that podcast on
yes.
Sunday, Feature Friday Plus with Jarea. There's so
like
much shit that I didn't even know, bro, like in this type of shows
like,
and stuff.
all these names are
Huge.
New for us. Like
No, yeah, all the singers, sorry. All the singers.
yeah,
like,
all the names
huge
here,
talent,
they're
bro.
amazing.
Who
Again,
won?
how do you even get to win? Like what? I have many questions.
Trust
Who does even pick the winner? And what do you have to do in order to win?
I think it's just crowd stuff. Like I think it's just like
vocally speaking.
Are you a
like,
favorite? No, I think it's just like are you a favorite?
Oh, okay, I see.
You know what I mean? Like it's just people that just kind of have it.
No, I think it also comes from like their whole.
Because
like,
Elaine Duran won once.
Oh yeah,
and Gigi Delano was the finalist.
That's right. That's the same season
As
as
not Jason. Is it Eric? Eric came from.
No. I'm talking about Yumi. Yumi Kapile.
Oh, Yumi Kapila, yeah, same season, right?
She was in the same season. Again, like what
Shout out Yumi, man. I like that girl.
have to do? Yeah. Vocally speaking, to win that competition is impossible.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's physically impossible. I like those names. They're so fun. Her name is cool.
Miss Spider in Spanish.
That's how you deliver. Oh yeah.
Who was that?
I
Sarah.
think that was Sarah. Wow. Oh, Colette.
That's ridiculous.
Woo! Did you see how lifted that soft palette was? It was like up in the gods. By the way, can I just say, she's a very technically sound singer. The fact that she was just so accurately placing her notes, it just shows a different level of like, oh, I didn't come to like, I'm testing whether I can hit this note or whatever.
Pretty good.
She's incredible. Oh, hello.
Jet. Wow, that's such a jump. What the fuck? If
No
Jet
problem.
Madela ever smiles at you, you won.
Literally.
So that guy is like probably one of the best technical
Singers.
singers like in the Philippines. Genuinely like male technical singers. He did this thing on his Instagram. I don't know who he was singing with. I forget. He was just sitting down. He was like the feature. Oh no, Adonis. He did something with Adonis and Tawanda and dude. Like yeah, it's like if you ever choose a vocal coach, if you ever want someone to like guide you in singing, or like
Jet is the guy.
You go to one of these like shows and he's one of the judges, like go just for that reason, because whatever feedback he's gonna give you, it's like it's gonna be accurate, bro.
$1 million.
Yeah.
That man is so accurate.
Shout out
but
Jed, man, big
yeah.
BTS fan as well.
Oh, John Michael de la Serna. held, sustained. Shout out to my girl Yumi, come on.
Billy is everywhere, bro. I think that might be the best cover of that song that no one's ever made. Dona means donut in Spanish.
Get ready for the belt. Yeah. Sorry, that just looked so disjointed from her body and her sound. Like, you know for a fact that this was 100% live, but like it doesn't even look like she's doing that. Donna, girl, what the hell?
Ayla. Well, she found comfort in the highest one.
I was gonna say she was working hard for that initial. What is it?
E5,
E flat 5,
yeah.
And then she just like ate the rest of the higher notes. Like what? That is an interesting transition, though. Think about it. She was working her butt off.
Well, she wasn't comfortable with it.
I think that's fatigue. I think what we're hearing is fatigue.
Could be. Well, that song is long as fuck.
Yeah, it is. That's an A5. Sarate.
Of course. Is that Yang?
Yeah.
She's really pretty.
The people so euphoric.
Yes.
Listen, that's what's difficult about that song is not reaching the falsetto notes that are on a mixed head voice with a bit of like grounding. No. The hard part is the transition to that full belt on an F sharp 5.
Yeah, on the
like, I am sorry, but like that transition, technically speaking, it's the hardest. Going from falsetto to a full belt, full body explosion. I'm sorry, I would be the guy with the pancarta, you know, like
But you see, that's what I mean. It's really interesting
wild.
about the Filipino crowd. Like they seem to understand the difficulty of that. I think it becomes clearer the more you sort of notice how singing is so intertwined with existing and living over there.
It's like people so appreciative of the most difficult singing techniques as well. They understand, like, because when you go to shows here in the Western world, you go to shows, you see a live singer, and you're like, wow, that was so nice, and they're belting, you know, like a normal, I don't know, they're belting something in their range, whatever. Let's not put numbers and notes because belting is impressive in whatever range you're at.
Well, it seems people find it impressive regardless.
Exactly.
Like thing, wow.
Exactly, but people watch it and then be like, wow, that was an amazing moment when the song climaxed. Great, it was so beautiful, whatever, so full of emotion or whatever. But in the Philippines, people will comment amongst each other, among the crowd. You would hear, oh, the F-sharp 5 that she hit, or like the way that she was, anchoring her belt towards the end of that song in the breakdown, and you're like, what?
Or at least, I think at least to a certain extent, maybe if they don't know it's like an F sharp or an E flat 5.
People know though.
I think,
People know.
Yeah, I think it's probably more like, we sang this in the karaoke. I know a sister that can do it. I just paid this girl 500 pesos.
Yeah.
She couldn't get there.
Yeah.
My sister's better. That's basic. I think that's probably where it comes from. Whether they, I don't know. Not everyone does music theory. Not everyone knows what the fuck E sharp 5 is. But
it's common to hear people talking that way.
Well, I
though.
think what you're trying to say is, if any crowd is gonna speak like that, it's definitely gonna be the Filipino one. Yeah, because they sing so much. Genuinely, like it's not a meme. Like it's a genuine thing. It's not a stereotype. Like it genuinely is a thing. Like singing is part of the culture.
It's such a beautiful culture.
At least from my understanding and what you guys tell me, I could still be super ignorant, and that's probably fair. But from my understanding, yes, it is literally a land of singing. Even if you're shit, everyone still sings.
Yeah. This is from the new season. Bro, what the fuck? Hi, holy guacamole.
Bro, fucking Filipino singing shows are fucking ridiculous.
Even my dad walked around saying, no, joda. Like, what?
That's the new season and shit.
That's the new season.
Dude, I kid you not, that, like, if I was gonna tell you, like, this is singing shows in, like, another part of the world, and this is another part of the world, this is another part of the world, and
You're
then I'll be
done.
like, here is, like, okay, now let me show you Filipino singing shows and what they do.
You're done.
It's like,
Done.
what type of steroids are these guys on?
Yeah, what are they on?
Karaoke steroids. That's what they're
My
on.
God,
You know what I'm gonna tell you? This Friday, Feature Friday podcast tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a karaoke OPM classic special. The most sung karaoke songs in the Philippines have to be OPM, because I know a lot of, like, All By Myself is probably gonna be there. That other fucking song.
Turn around every night and then.
Yeah, so all these songs, I don't care about those because we know them. I care about the ones that we don't know. You know, like we know they're a huge duet song would be like Bakit Na Yong, whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay.
Then like another one would be like Bakit Na Ba Mahal Kita, would be like a huge challenge. I guess like Aegis songs.
Aegis songs would be so
there.
good.
But we want to try and see the ones that we have never heard, so we keep kind of expanding our knowledge. And I'm sure because of people from all over the world, as you guys know, tune in, they'll also be able to expand their knowledge in sort of great songs, great ballads, because the Filipino ballads are banging and people love them in karaoke in inuman sessions.
Okay, goodbye.